And that is right, people. As you sit there, check out that description. I am the man with his own faction, the man, the only one that matters. I am the golden one himself, Ricky Goldman. This right here is the channel that just improves and improves and improves and improves. It is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is the 2023 NXT Battleground predictions. We've already got a comment from the man himself, from Justin. One's up for the Golden Chief, that is right. So out of the three shows this weekend, I think this is the strongest card. United Champions, really, as great as this is, it's just all about Reigns. For me, Double or Nothing really doesn't seem to be anything special, so I don't think this is the strongest card out of the three. So no real picture order. Let's get to that first match as you check out that description. So give me a second, guys. So it will be in a last man standing match, Ilya Dragunov 1-on-1 with Dijak. I think all of these matches are going to be good. This should be a good one. I think they give Dijak the win. I think they're going to want somebody to face Carmelo in your house. So that's either next month or the month after. They could do it at Great American Bash, I suppose. That was really just a NXT special. So they're going to want somebody for that pay-per-view in your house next month or the month after. So I think Dijak takes the win here, and he can be that challenger. I know another good loss for Ilya really will affect him. For the Heritage Cup, it will be the one and only Dragon Lee taking on Noam Dar. This should be a match to see, a show-stealing match. Easy candidate for match of the night. Well, most of these going to be match of the night, I think. Got Dijak winning and sending Dijak to the main roster. Yeah. Playing on the main roster because I look at the people that have kind of gone up. They've really done nothing so far, really. But this one should be a good one. I think you give Dragon Lee the win here. It's a champion. It's a class as a championship. They're doing good things with the Heritage Cup, and I just hope that Noam Dar then doesn't get buried or pushed back or anything. But I think Dragon Lee takes that cup. So we're going to play my first video of 3 as always. And here is that first one. So that is right. Pro Wrestling Tees Goldman's. There's a deal on. There's an offer on in American Memorial Weekend this weekend. T-shirts are cheaper, to go and grab a T-shirt. I'll use my socials on the screen. Take a good look at them. And of course, never to be forgotten, and that is GWR Gold World Order t-shirts. Grab one, get one while they're available. Only £11. You can't get cheaper than that. So kind of you've got £11 in your pocket. You've really got no excuse. Feeling like Dora's going to retain. Dora will probably reveal his backup since Lee has Frazier. Yeah. And very quickly, talk about backup. I guess we're going to find out who this hooded person is, this hooded attacker is this weekend at Battleground. And this is why I like NXT. I think Raw is just the worst. Really, nothing happens on Raw of excitement. I watch it weekly to hope it just gets better. It's playing now out of habit. I'll watch Raw. Do I look forward to watching Raw? Well, no, not really. It's just it's wrestling. It's on. But NXT I do like. And I think that the hooded attacker really does give you something to watch and builds intrigue. People are saying it's Alexa Bliss, because we'll wait and see. So, for the NXT tag team titles, I think they should be in a triple threat match, just like Stand and Deliver, but fair enough. This should be a good one. And it's going to be the Creed brothers challenging Gallus. I think you have Gallus retain here. Creed brothers probably don't need the titles. And they probably should have been called up into the main roster in the draft, I think, maybe. So, yeah, Gallus retain. Let's do this one. Another match that got made last night for the NXT Women's Championship. It will be the one, the only, none other than Tiffany Stratton taking on UK's own Lyra Valkyria. A big match for Lyra here, but they're going to probably hopefully do what I said they should have done at Stand and Deliver. Stand and Deliver, NXT's biggest stage. There is nothing bigger for NXT. And make Tiffany Stratton champion. I can't see Lyra winning here. Going with the Gallows, going with the Creed. Gallows have nothing left in NXT, but then the Creeds need the titles back. So I think Lyra, like I said, a big match for her to be in, but I think Tiffany walks out your brand new NXT champion. Like I said, they should have done it at Stand and Deliver. There's no bigger stage than that. They want to make her a star. They should have done it there. They didn't. Fair enough. We are where we are. So she walks out on Saturday as your brand new NXT Women's Champion. So time to play video 2 of 3. And we'll get some more matches. So give me 1 second and enjoy and look at this. So there we are, all my socials and me for me, do all of that. I'm going to keep that on the screen just for a second or two. Going with Tiffany Stratton, she seems to have, she still seems like she needs to improve, but giving her the title could help in the progression. And I think she's become a good heel. Is there enough faces for it, relevant faces for her to face? I suppose. Also, why isn't Jacy Jane, Gigi Dolan happening at Battleground anyway? Suppose they need a big match for NXT, I suppose. So for the North American Championship in a triple threat match, it will be reigning defending champion Wesley defending against not one but two people, and those two people are Joe Gacy and Tyler bait. This should be another show stealer. I think they're using Tyler bait very well, but I do think it's going to come down to Tyler and Wes arguing, and Joe Gacy has not done anything really with since he's come to NXT. What's he really done? Kind of like going back to the first match I discussed, Dijak, should have really said this earlier, but done nothing really since going back to NXT. No real big wins. That's why I think another reason I think he's going to be here. But back to this match, I'm going to do something with Joe Gacy. Tyler and Wes are going to argue Joe Gacy takes the gold. So before we get into the main event, let's play going with Gacy to win the title. Time that gives him the first taste of gold. Yeah, I wouldn't have been opposed, wouldn't have been annoyed at putting the titles on Dyad. And then you have Joe Gacy to win the title, and everybody's got gold set for Ava Rain, the Rock's daughter. Fair enough. So let's play the third and final video, and we'll get into the main event of this show. So GWO for life. So let's get into the main event, which will be the NXT Championship Challenger Bron Breakker, current champion Carmelo Hayes. This should, just like Standing Deliver, be a show stealer. Surely they don't give Bron the title back, but then what you do with Bron after he loses? I think this will be a good match, and this is a perfect match for Carmelo in his hometown. But Braun really isn't the best heel. He just turned heel because there's nothing else for him to do. That being said, I see Carmelo retaining here, but then what do you do with Braun afterwards? I don't think you demote him. He goes after the North American title or tag team titles or anything like that. But I see Carmelo walking away, still your reigning, defending NXT champion. Like I've said, I'll say it again from earlier when I say it again, I think this is going to be the best show out of the three. Double or Nothing for me. That's the best that AEW can do when they've got 3-4 months to make a pay-per-view, and look at the card, not the best. Night of Champions, as great as it's going to be all about Reigns. So I think this is going to be the best one out of the three. So coming up will be tomorrow, Double or Nothing predictions. This weekend, an action-packed weekend, Night of Champions, watch along, Double or Nothing and Battleground, watch along. Carmelo Hayes retains, no way they take the title off him. Usually just gave him the title. Bronny's probably going to play the waiting game until he gets called up. Yeah, see, I would have liked to see, in a perfect world, an ideal situation and all of that, I would have had Braun beat the guy to beat Reigns. You not turned him heel, even though I suppose he could go up to the main roster and still be face. In an ideal perfect world, in a perfect situation, it didn't happen, but Reigns beats Cody and The Rock at Mania. He's beaten everybody. He gets on the microphone, says, I'm unbeatable. There's nobody for me to beat. I might as well retire. Blah, 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 blah. His music plays. The little credit thing comes up in the corner, and you think Mania's done. You think it's all. You think that's it. But Braun, out of nowhere, spears him 1, 2, 3. Ring bell ring. spears him, bell rings, pins him 1, 2, 3. That's the end of Mania. You've just made a new star. That's what people will be talking about. Reigns, I presume he's going to lose one day. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe he's going to surpass Bruno, but I presume he's going to lose one day. And Reigns is like, oh my God, I just lost to Bron Breakker. And there we go. But yeah, I think you're right. Justin is just going to wait around until he gets called up. Maybe after SummerSlam he gets called up. We'll have to wait and see. Then also, so next week will be my journey to and review of Top Rope Wrestling, American Wrestling at the Circle. So let's do some promotion, and I'll just quickly go over again what's coming up. So PMP, Pancakes and Power Slams on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook every single Tuesday, Wednesday morning here in the UK. Sportskeeda, go and give them a massive, gigantic like. Podcasts, so go and follow just in time 211 and check out his podcast in time podcast, as well as DOMCAST. Go and check that out as well. If you enjoy eFeds, TWF Network, ASPW Production, and Ray Dog Extreme Wrestling, Red Bill Ray Dog F8. And if you enjoy a promo-based eFeds, it is PPA Promo Performance Alliance. Tomorrow night, Double or Nothing predictions. Not the best card. I'm not really looking forward to it that much, but I'll still do my predictions. This weekend, Night of Champions watch along, Roman Reigns 1,000th. Let me say that again. We are currently 998 days. This weekend, 1,000. So I'll be doing that watch along for that, and then on Sunday, Battleground and Double or Nothing together. And then next week, my journey to and review of Top Rope Wrestling, American Wrestling at the Circle. Everybody do like and subscribe. If you want to be a part of the GWO WhatsApp group, let me know. If you want to get a shot at this championship right here, the quiz title, let me know. Get you on. If you've got great wrestling knowledge, get you on and you can have a shot and be in the It Doesn't Matter What We Call This Quiz, a quiz that's not for jabronis, so don't be a jabroni. Also, the Battle of the Nations Championship, as well as the AEW Championship for AEW pay-per-views. You want to be in the predictions group, also let me know. But until then, until tomorrow, like and subscribe for those month-long shout-outs, and it is Ricky Goldman